Alright, we should be live. Just let me go ahead and share the link so that other people can join. And I might as well just share it on Twitter, because why not? I know it's a bit early, but figured since I have today off, I would just go ahead and finish this game, so. Also, I did make some rearrangements to how my stream layout is organized. I ended up getting a new webcam. The old one, I was going to use it a lot more, but it just wasn't working and it was malfunctioning, so. Figured I would just add my webcam since makes the stream a little bit more lively. Okay, what else am I missing?
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Jack!
It's Mr. Pepper to you, kid.
Pepper Schmepper! Are you going someplace fun?
I might be,
Go someplace fun! And bring me a gift!
if I'll get a...
Oh! Bring me balloons, Jack! Lots of balloons!
And why would I...
I'm calling my dad!
Okay, Melly, I'll get you some balloons.
All right. Let's go to this area first.
Okay, Jack. It's just a job. The clowns will be there, and that is okay.
I was like, the game wasn't loading. Actually, I did upgrade my micer a little bit, didn't I? Let's try using this.
Well, if it ain't the fun police. Better circle around this bunch.
Oh, is this going to be like a stealth mission? Yo, what's up, Ray? Okay.
Hey bro, why are you playing this game when IGN said that it was a 6 out of 10, bro? Don't you care about what IGN has to say?
Yeah, that review was AIDS.
I can't believe they actually did that. Like,
Yeah,
it's basically too much water Pokemon review all over again.
yeah, you can honestly tell that whoever wrote it was just like some snobby theater kid that is way too much into literature and thinks he's a genius for pointing stuff out.
Yep.
Fuck those people.
He's full of himself, as they would say.
Yeah. I also did change out the layout of my stream, so I finally added a webcam.
Awesome.
Yep.
You're feeling better about that?
If I finally upgraded to 2015 standards of YouTube.
2015, he says.
Probably more like 2009, if I'm being real with you. Or maybe like the early 2010s.
Well, better than nothing.
Yep. So, did you hear about that assassination attempt?
Yeah, I know. A friend showed it to me in real time, or right as it happened.
Yeah, that was really bizarre.
I think like you hear the gunshots, and then everybody's just getting down. So I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, people on the left wing will try to tell you that right-wing extremism is killing America, but yet there's like leftist ideology that's literally killing people. You know what I mean?
Yep. But we're not supposed to pay attention to that. Those are the freedom fighters, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to go through there, obviously. Okay, I see now. Am I not supposed to climb up on there? Yeah, it's an invisible wall. See, a totally not normal wall. Let's fix that. Do I not have ammo? No, but I do have TNT. Shit. Okay, boomstick time. Oh, also, did you see that thing about the PSN DRM? That new Xbox branded DRM on a PSN, where after 30 days, if you don't log into PSN, all of your game purchases are invalidated, and you have to reactivate your account.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing.
So what that means that you have to connect to the internet to play use your games, otherwise you're just gone.
Yep. And what's funny is that that was like the thing that Sony was dunking Xbox on back in the day.
No, I remember. Well, that and the DRM on the used games.
Yeah, like they were trying to make it to where like if you bought an Xbox game and you wanted to give it to somebody, you'd have to go to a Microsoft store and have them transfer it to their account as ownership.
Yes.
Yeah, that was never going to work out.
And Xbox rightfully deserved all the shit they got.
Yep. Okay, I see. I keep forgetting you can crawl down on these vents.
Oh, I'm just... Huh. They don't even check their corners.
Yeah, they must have like a severe case of tunnel vision or something, because that was not stealth at all. Enemy mob fight?
Ah, hell.
Yeah. Shit. Probably could just use the mouser for this. Or the micer.
Quite the spectacle!
Francesco, wasn't it, dear?
You can say that again, hun. Oh, now the whole season's ruined, and I was so looking forward to the clowns.
I'll never understand your thing for those bozos.
You can say that again, bub.
Need to find a dressing room key, I guess.
Mamma mia! I'm never gonna financially recover from this. You the chief around here? Who? Me? Ah, you wanna rub a salt into my wound, huh? Your what in your what? You one of them coppers, huh?
This is definitely a stereotype of something.
Like so
Not complaining though.
What happened here? Can you see?
Those stereotypes make you sad, G.
He killed Mr. Curda.
Yeah.
Madre di
I feel
Dio,
offended.
What a disaster! And an opening night. Really wish you would stop doing that. Stop
It's
what?
Italian racism though, so nobody cares.
Just walk me through what happened,
Damn.
step by step. Well,
You know what? I don't understand about racism and oppression. Like pretty much every group
He's a
has
funambulist.
been. Yet for some reason, black people are just feel so specially oppressed, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. See up there?
I like to
He
talk about
walked
this
on
shit.
the line and he fell. Oh me, oh
Let me actually turn up your volume a bit. You're a bit quiet.
Dio.
Okay.
There you
Sorry,
go.
am I allowed to talk about these things on stream?
Yeah, no, you're fine. As long as it
Right.
doesn't get like
So
too
where is he
weird, you're
now?
good.
And why does it look
Okay.
like a tornado hit this place? Oh, this elefanto is really a domo. Look at that mess. He went straight through with the props. Wasn't just panic, right? See? See, Francesco's got a bit of a problem, huh? Let me guess. Cheese. A chugs like a water, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, indeed. So he falls, freaks out, bolts. Don't tell me he's afraid of mice. Or that the clowns were behind it. I hate clowns. And mimes. You stupido? No! The cheese must have worn off, eh? He's a sulking somewhere in the debris, huh? Right. I'll poke around and check in on Francesco. You see anyone messing with the equipment? Eh? Crowd was a full, huh? Could have been anyone. Take a look around, huh? It's a stupido elefanto. Him and his Donato Vices. Man, the money we're gonna sink into cleanup. I knew he was faking that accent.
Hey, man.
Hey, this the way to the elephant's dressing room?
Yeah, but as you can see, cleanup's still a mess. You'd have to be like fast as the wind, you know, run on walls. Can you do that?
Yeah, I don't think I can. Or even want to.
What are you talking about?
Let your dreams.
Is your family doing okay? Everything good in life? IRL? You don't have to be specific, but everything good?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Excellent.
Yep, no major complaints.
Look at him go.
I mean,
I
other
can
than
wall
the fact
jump.
that you're gay.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I was trying to play along
Hey,
with the
man,
joke, but you ruined
We're
it.
not even done down here.
Too. Because I was actually going to say something else. Because I do actually have a question for you that's more interesting than the joke.
Yeah, okay. If you want to ask me about it off stream, if you think it's too personal, then
No, it's not. It's about the art and politics. Do you think all art is political?
I mean, it can if you hit yourself in the head hard enough. Like anything could be
Because-
political in concept. Just like how
Because somebody-
everything in the world is a social construct in concept, but, you know, some of it's based in reality and some of it is just based on the opinions of retarded people.
Oh, because somebody just defined all art as political as if the art doesn't teach you. So for something to be art, it has to teach you morals and values and even talk about politics. But
That's
it
not
doesn't
true,
necessarily
though.
have to be politics per se. And if it doesn't do that, like teach you some sort of value, meaning, or whatever, then it's not considered art. At least the definition that this person gave.
Yeah, I mean, like, the truth is that, like, any art... Like, art is just whatever meaning you add to it, I guess. Like, if you... trying to give you, like, a basic example, but, fuck am I trying to say? It's like, I could just, you know, frickin' type in the word bitch in my, in OBS and then just put it in the left corner of my screen, and I could consider that art, but
Yes?
would it be good art? I don't know.
Hey, I'm,
So my thing is, I don't think art needs to teach anything for it to be art. It can be like what it is.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Pulp Fiction out there. And when I say Pulp Fiction, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm just talking about the genre of media
Yeah.
where it wasn't really made to, you know, be authentic or to teach a moral. It was just there to mass-produce stories on the cheap.
Yeah,
Like those Fabio books or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's not Pulp Fiction, but yes, you know, that's effectively the same thing. Like, that is considered to be an art. Is it good art, though?
Really?
Not really.
Then why is there a bucket of blue
I mean,
cheese
I think
leftovers in the
art
room?
can just be pleasing to the senses. Like if you see, like if I draw a picture of a landscape, I don't see how that I don't see how. I think that's art. I don't think that it has to be political. Just draw a picture of a, you know, like a forest, trees,
Mhm.
valley.
Hey,
I don't think that
relax.
has to be
I'm not here to
political,
arrest
but
you.
what do I know?
Really? Now talk to me.
Sorry, I just got, like,
Where'd
this
you get
text
the
about a
cheese?
research poll
Oh,
from some political scam, probably.
One never
More than likely.
discloses his suppliers.
All right, let's try this another way. Was it your regular dosage? Same dealer?
Someone was trying to text me on WhatsApp of all places, telling me that they have evidences of me committing crimes, and that I have to pay them $400. I'm like,
Scam.
probably some Indian scammer.
Yeah.
Funny. Then it all went
Do not redeem.
blurry and then
Bro, that will never not be funny.
Yeah.
You panicked.
I hope that Indian guy's doing okay, legitimately. Because I know that Kid
looked
Goga
like he
made
was
a laughing stock out of him.
Realization.
He looked like he was losing it, so yeah, I understand. Like that man probably should be on, you know, a watch.
Mhm. Well, I mean, like, the thing about a lot of those Indian call centers is that
Panic.
people don't work there because they enjoy the job. They do it because they don't have any other choice. It's like, you know, either work for them and
All right, I think
keep
that's
up with a
all for now.
quota or just,
Get
you know,
some
die
rest
poor.
and,
So,
lay off the
Being-
cheese.
I guess that's why it's kind of an art form, because if you're bad at it, you don't eat. So I get it.
yeah. I mean, you can make a job in art if you want. Hell, there are some people that make art as their job. So,
Right.
See,
I mean, like, look at the
told you something
animators in
was
the
all
like that work at like or
FBI?
worked at Disney, because I think a lot of them are getting fired and replaced. But
yeah.
comic books, yep.
Right up until the elephant dropped on that poor guy. And don't give me that I have a
Also, for the
squint
purposes of this
BS.
conversation, we're specifically talking about
Oh, zip it.
not porn. So
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean,
Time to check the
you know, porn
audience.
can be considered an art, but it's like a different type of art. Like, you wouldn't be able to judge it through the same criteria as you would like a movie. So,
also the other thing is you can't show it to the general masses anyway.
right. Fuck am I trying to go? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I see.
Oh, one more thing before I forget. You had said that once that you considered like stuff like that to be a disposable medium, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a disposable art form.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that there's not really any point to it other than to, like, jack your dick to it.
Okay.
Did I miss a save point?
But it's not invalid, so to speak.
Right. Like, it
It's
serves a
just-
purpose, but it's a very, you know, shallow purpose, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Like, the people that try to equate porn stars to actors are kind of retarded, in my opinion.
A high-profile
I mean,
meeting.
if you see most of
Yeah,
those porn
can't
stars,
afford
do
to
you,
miss that.
do you think they'd survive in Hollywood? Like, let's be real.
No.
Exactly. I think some of that is just copium.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought it was so weird that throughout the 2010s and even the early 2020s, Mia Khalifa was so popular.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Also, and I say this, and I don't mean to sound like a dick.
It's fine.
Most of the people that like these so-called porn stars and try to think they have valid opinions, they're idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a clown. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I need to find a few more tickets.
What do you need the tickets for?
To unlock this door that I assume will take me to the final boss. Or, not final boss, but...
How far are you in the game, you know?
I want to say I'm, like, a little bit more than halfway there.
Okay, halfway. I'm really happy you're enjoying this game, though.
Yeah, I mean, the game is good, but it does have, like, some writing problems, I think.
Okay, writing in terms of quality or quantity? Like, there's not enough of it, or...
The quality. Like, for example, in one of the missions, you know, you have to rescue a bunch of shrews from being beat up by cops that were corrupt. And it's assumed that they're corrupt because of the person in charge of the police force, and they were just following orders, you know, they were just being told to drain the swamp. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so it's this like very surface level at times. Okay.
Yeah, like very on the nose. And I kind of get what they're trying to do, because this game does have like a 1930s cartoon film noir aesthetic. And I also understand that back in the 1930s, there was a lot of, you know, anti-Semitic propaganda, especially back then. Like, even in America, there was a shit ton of it. But the way they sort of tell that, and the way that they weave that into the narrative doesn't feel authentic to me. It just feels like they're just looking at modern-day shit, and they're like, you know, what if the 1930s were today? You'd probably be prone... Like that's what it kind of feels like to me.
Okay, here's the thing. I see. Like, I see what people mean when they say that if you were like in the... You were born, raised, dealing with the issues in Germany at the time, that you'd probably join the, you know, Nazi party. I get it, but it's like we're not in that scenario. That scenario's past, so...
Right, like anyone that tries to equate Nazis to like anything modern day, they're just being inauthentic.
All my charm and half the fondue bill.
Okay, well, I can't go through there. Oh, I see a little warp pipe. Cool. Oh, shit. How was I supposed to get through this? Yeah, that was dumb. Let's try going down here. Where the hell? Okay, well, can't go through there, obviously. Okay, I see now. Let me make a save back there just in case. Because you never know. You could die.
But yeah, you know what's funny? How obsessed we are with the Nazis. That the greatest evil we can think of is the mustache man.
Yeah.
Like not that there was actually worse people that exist. Like the worst thing you can be
He
is a
didn't.
Nazi.
Yeah, I mean Hitler didn't even kill the most people. Stalin did, I think, or
Stalin,
Mao.
Yeah. Yeah, one of those two.
You know, not to downplay how bad of a person Hitler was, but there are other bad
Right.
people you could argue the same logic with what these people equate to is what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just assuming I have to like jump through all these hoops. Whee! Shit. Oh, I see now.
I may have just lost a friend.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. He's probably gay and homosexual anyway.
We'll see if they call back. I sent a text message because I don't know if that was the way they wanted the conversation to go, but we'll see.
Gotcha. Ah, shit. Make sure to use the devarnisher for this fight. I hadn't really used it yet anyway. Of course, the weapon is less accurate, so... Oh, nice. I got another ticket. Any more devarnisher for me to collect? No.
So, gee, when are we gonna have your coming out party?
Whenever you decide to play fighting games with me, which I don't mind doing today. Actually. Unless you have work or something.
I do not work today or tomorrow.
Awesome. Actually, same here, believe it or not. They actually gave me a Monday off for once.
Damn. I mean, I know how your job is, so I'm actually shocked that Mondays of all days are your off days. Like, damn.
Well, I mean, it's because they wanted to switch my schedule around. They wanted me to work on Friday this week, so.
Are they having any new hires where you're at, or has it been consistent with your team? I don't know if that's...
It's been pretty consistent, thankfully. And also, my boss is pretty cool, so.
Well, considering the last boss you were telling me about was a pretty not great guy, I'm still glad to hear that.
This is supposed to be a Cuphead reference, by the way.
Do you like Brendan Fraser, the actor?
Don't really know much about him.
He was in the Mummy movies.
I haven't really seen the Mummy movies that much. I've only seen bits and pieces of the first one.
Okay, then we'll have to watch the first two. I think the third one was pretty shit, if I remember correctly. So we can just watch the first two with him. And I don't know if you saw Looney Tunes back in action.
Oh yeah, I did. I thought that one was okay.
You remember the
Walmart scene?
Desert?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was funny.
We get paid every time we say the word Walmart. Every time we talk, and then they just kept saying it. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. I also like the part with the painting.
Oh. I think my favorite part,
casino,
though,
I think.
Yeah, my favorite part was actual at the casino where he was like, hit me, and he was just getting a bunch of aces. I thought that was hilarious.
Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your card?
Hit me, hit me, hit me.
I suggest you fold, sir. And he's like, I also like to live dangerously.
I forgot, if I remember correctly, that was when like dude finds out his dad was actually not an actor and he was actually a spy.
Mm-hmm. Or no, wait, or pretty sure that was the third one, right?
Wait, what?
Because I was trying to intersplice an Austin Powers reference right there.
Oh, no, I think you're right, actually.
Yeah, because I think it was the third one that introduced his dad, but it was the first movie that the quote was from.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Austin Powers, why did they not make it? Wait, they made they made 3 of them, right?
Correct.
Why did they not make any more after the third one?
The third movie didn't do too well in terms of like critical reception. I thought it was fine, not as good as the second one, but it had some funny moments.
Do you think they should make another Austin Powers movie, or do you think you should just leave it alone?
I feel like if they do ever make a new one, they should reboot it.
Okay. I mean, there's still plenty of material to spoof off of, like Casino Royale and all that stuff, so yeah, I think they could.
They would probably try to make it woke, though, or they would try to make Austin Powers woke.
Oh. I mean, why? I don't think they would need to, but I see your point.
Yeah. Hang on, I got it.
So my thing with wokeness is, if that's what you're trying to target, I think that you should make movie for those types of people. But my issue with wokeness is turning everything woke, like to spite people. Where it's like, nah, nigga, you have to play our game, or you have to be involved in what we were doing. I don't like that.
What's it gonna be,
Yeah.
Ace?
Aim at the window frame.
Kind of like with making character or like having gay characters. Having gay characters is fine.
It's about how you go about the writing.
Yeah. So it's like, because like in a lot of animes and mangas, there are gay characters, but that's not all they are.
Yeah, there are also a lot of gay people who are just like spiritually straight and they don't agree with any of the shit that's going on in Hollywood with how they're being pandered to. So good on them. Really? I'm supposed to aim for the window frame, but the dynamite's not exploding. Oh, maybe. I have to go in like an upward trajectory. Oh, I see now.
That'll shut the little devil up. For 5 minutes, maybe.
Remember when people used to think India was like a mysterious country with like enlightened like masters and all that stuff?
Yeah, they were all stoic, and people just kind of see them for what they are now.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad. Also, Adi Shankar didn't do a whole lot to help either.
I hate that guy.
Same. Like, even lefties don't like that guy.
I mean, he thinks he's very important, and I do not like that. Like, I don't know, his self-importance is like... Because
Yeah.
you remember how he said, yeah, he originally didn't want to do Devil May Cry, he wanted to do Street Fighter because he thought it was a dead IP and he wanted to like put his mark on it. I'm like, oh, like, you are so full of yourself, dude.
Yeah, as if there hasn't been a major Street Fighter game released on every major home console over the last, what, like 20, 30 years?
I mean,
Like what?
starting from the Xbox 360, they've been released for like pretty much every other year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna watch Devil May Cry Season 2.
Yeah, me neither. I've already seen enough. But if you want to, I don't mind pirating the second season of what do you call it? Castlevania Nocturne. I definitely don't mind suffering through that with you.
That one, sure, but Devil May Cry, I don't even feel good hate watching Devil May Cry Season 2. Like, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of already know what they're trying to do with it. It's just like somebody's anti...
Bush era politics.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the cringy part where it's like, why are we talking about Bush era politics in current year?
Yeah, well, it's because Devil
Actually,
May Cry came out during the whole Bush era, but the problem is
but
that Devil
also,
May Cry was praised by a lot of fans because it wasn't trying to be all, you know, politically edgy or have any political fluff. It was just supposed to be a fun action game, sort of like a B movie.
well, I think also some of that is because of what's his name, Adi Shankar, because he grew up during that era, right? So,
Oh yeah, he probably got stereotyped a little bit for being a brownoid or whatever.
So I guess it makes sense. So, but he thinks he's such a great writer, but he's not. Also, don't take what I'm about to say as an endorsement, but you know what would have made the DMC anime better, or the Netflix better?
If Lady popped out her luscious tits.
Well, that, but also if they had literally just made like the DMC reboot, if they had just made their own universe and just or just made it so different instead of trying to put, because another thing that Shankor said is that it was going to be faithful to the games and the characters, and it wasn't. Like,
Yeah, Lady was basically just the main character, if you think about it.
also, do you remember when Dante went into his demon mode? You know that he said that he feels like killing humans every time he turns into his demon mode? So he's also, in a way, kind of saying that all demons are evil, and that the main protagonist even said that when the demons cross over, that they're gonna just kill everybody. They're not gonna actually assimilate. So it's like, you gotta pick a side, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that was also one aspect I didn't like too, where they were trying to equate like what were basically illegal immigrants as demons, and Dante is a demon hunter, but he's also half demon himself, so it's like, what kind of mixed messaging were you trying to put in there?
It's like, pick a struggle, bro. Like, either the demons are misunderstood and they're peaceful, or mostly peaceful, or they're evil. It's like, because you have both sides, like the heroes and the villains, saying that, yeah, they're gonna kill everybody. So it's like, if you're trying to make the U.S. government, the bad guys, they have a point, and that's kind of what you don't want to do.
Right.
In something like this. If your goal was to make the government out to be completely evil. And then they put Asmongold and like a JD Vance lookalike in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, you just aged all your shit. Congratulations.
What's it gonna be, Ace?
Oh, and keep in mind, I'm not against a piece of art being political, but please try to keep real life politic reference to like a minimum, unless it's like, unless that's what it's there for, like satire.
Like, the problem is that like a lot of people, they'll have no issue with making things political, but it's so politically biased that they just turn their opposition into straw man by making them the bad guys.
What are you buying?
And making them like the worst version of what they are. Where it's like, yes, are there some rightoids that want to destroy gay people? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. But is that every right person? No.
Yeah, most of them just want to be able to say the shit that they want to say.
Right. Is every MAGA person would suck off Donald Trump? No. They just agree with what he laid out during his campaign.
Right. Like, I wouldn't really consider myself MAGA, but I agree with a lot of his policies.
And I think that that's fine. But I also know that you're also enough and intelligent enough to admit, like, if something's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, if Trump does something wrong, you're not just going to say, oh, no, Trump, he's got it. Like, there are times where he has messed up. And I think in the Middle East, I understand why he's doing what he's doing, but I don't agree with some of it. I think he's made a lot of missteps in the Middle East.
Yeah, the thing that kind of pissed me off was when he was going to say that, oh, by the way, we're going to just blow the shit out of Iran if we don't come to an agreement. And now he's roaching out and, he's basically just extending the agreement. And I think if you're going to be consistent, yeah. Yeah, like there was supposed to be a 2-week ceasefire, and if they didn't come to any kind of agreement, Trump would just blow the shit out of Iran, and he should have done that, but he didn't.
my other issue with Trump when that comes is that they're putting boots on the ground, and I'm like, that was the thing we didn't want to do. So that's something that I think Trump messed up on.
Right. I mean, thankfully there haven't been that many casualties, and I do think that the war isn't going to last very long, but... Like, overall, I would say that he's doing a much better job with, like, interventionism than, you know, George Bush is, for example.
I mean, Biden didn't even try, so at least he hasn't armed the, you know, the people out there with our...
Yeah. I mean, for me, my biggest issue with Biden when it came to war was just that he was funding Ukraine money when it's not really any of our business. That was the thing that kind of pissed me off.
I don't know. I think the thing is, like, it's unfortunate, like what's happening with Ukraine,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like you said, it's not really our business.
Yo, what's up, Richard? G face reveal? Yeah, I've done a face reveal a couple of times, but I just haven't used my webcam very often because my old one died and I just recently got a new one. So, hopefully it's working and everything's in sync, because, you know, if it's not, then I just wasted my money, essentially. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good afternoon.
What's it gonna be, Ace?
Fuck, this place is so hard to navigate. What were you gonna say?
So then here's my question for you: Do you believe that we should bring back isolationism?
No. I feel like, to a certain extent, we should focus on ourselves domestically, but, there are just some situations where we just don't have a choice. See, Richard
Okay.
was saying, I'm sorry, G, but speaking from the bottom of my heart, you look like the Parkland shooter. God damn it.
Damn. That's fucked. I'm sorry, bro.
I should probably trim my eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Am I just not allowed to go through there? What's going on?
I got a new one for you.
What are you buying?
Who keeps talking to me whenever I approach this spot?
What's it gonna be, Ace?
My gut instinct is telling me I have to crawl down here or something, but... Okay, this is the last spot I remembered going down. Is there some kind of warp pipe I'm missing? Let me try backtracking a bit. Have I been here?
No entry.
You ever get bored saying that?
Already been here. Let's try going down this way. Okay, so obviously me looking around here was a giant waste of time. It's awesome. I love wasting my time in a game like this. Huh?
Is this game buying full price, or is it like a wait for sale type of thing? Like, what's your opinion on that?
I'd say it's worth full price. It's only like 30 bucks. You know,
Now, if it was 70, you'd be like, probably wait.
Yeah, for sure. But thankfully it's not like that, so.
Bro, I hate the fact that we have $70 games.
Yeah. The industry needs to go back to 60.
I would even argue 50, especially if you're doing the live service crap. Like, if your game is live service, it should be like 30, 40, 50 bucks. Like, it should not be the full, a full price game. Because you already know that, well, first off, live service games can be shut down at any time.
Right.
But also, you're probably selling, skins, you're probably selling, boosters and all that shit. Yeah, your game should not be $70 on top of that.
shit.
Tickets! Tickets here! Tickets!
Maybe I'm supposed to go down here? Yeah, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. You would think that'd be a door you can open, but nope. Just a decoration.
Oh, before I forget, what fighting game did you have in mind?
I was thinking, what was the collection that had the Power Stone games on there?
That might have been the Capcom Collection 2. Fighting Collection 2.
Yeah, I definitely don't mind doing that.
Have to install it, but I don't think they're huge games, or it's a huge download, so yeah, we can do that.
Okay, sweet.
If you mostly want to play Power Stone, that's fine, but I will ask that we at least attempt every game on there, just to.
Yeah.
I mean, if we play Power Stone and you really like that, then we can just play that mostly.
Gotcha. Yeah, from what I understand, Power Stone is kind of like Smash Brothers in a way.
Yeah, but I think the camera angle is like isometric, so it's not like a straight up 2D plane. It's a 3D area, like you run around a 3D stage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is definitely has that party feel for like Smash Brothers though.
Richard is saying play Boredom. I saw your post about it. Oh yeah, that was the game that the recent failed Trump assassin. Apparently, he was an indie game dev, and
Oh no.
yeah, did you not hear about this?
No, I didn't know. I just know that I know about the shooting. I didn't know who did it. So what happened? Tell me.
Go on Steam right now and search Boredom, but it's called the way it's spelled is BOHRDOM.
What are you buying?
Is it a game?
You could say that. Just take a look at all the Steam reviews. It's a real treat. I'm not buying that game though, because I don't want to.
Wait, how do you spell it?
It's BOHRDOM.
Nope, that game is not popping up. Hold on.
Remember to use both arrows.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I just had to eat the hot pepper. It's because I'm white, that's why. I thought it was too spicy. Hey, what's up, Nudon? Yeah, figured I would change the whole stream overlay. Figured it would make it more personal. Did you find it yet or no? If
no.
not, I'll just DM it to you.
What are you buying?
Yeah, DM it to me. I can't find it. It's not pulling up.
Gotcha. Give me a second.
Sometimes Steam Search does that for me, where it won't pull up a game.
Do 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 do. There you go. You can tell that game design is his passion.
Boy. Did you send it on Discord?
I did. I DM'd it to you.
No. No. He did not spell it like that.
Just take a look at the art, though. The gameplay, isn't it just riveting?
Hold on a second.
And not like something you'd see on DeviantArt or some low-effort Game Jolt project.
Okay, let's see what we're... What the fuck am I looking at?
That's what I
What
said.
is the background? Like, homie, you couldn't have stolen like a better background PNG?
Also the little emojis. It looks so generic that it would make fucking Vinny from Vinesauce cry.
Hi, Vinny from Vsauce here. Even he'd look at you and say that your shit's uninspired. Would you consider Vsauce a slop tutor, or for the time?
Yeah, probably. But probably in the same way that, like, Anthony Fantano was.
What about, what's it called, the Game Theorist guy?
Yeah. Yeah, he was front page slop for a while. I know that a lot of people are nostalgic for him because he was one of the OGs that made it big, but I think over time his content just became too safe, I guess you could say.
Do you remember how his theories became even more ridiculous?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what if Sonic the Hedgehog is actually not a hedgehog? What if he's actually a cat? Like, what?
Yeah, and you know, that's fine if you just want to make a dumb little theory video, but the problem is that like a bunch of midwits try to take those theories and try to present them like they're actually real
Yeah,
and
like
make
as
sense.
gospel.
Yeah.
Like, you remember his video about how Sonic isn't actually that fast, and they went through and he's like clocked like how fast he was in his games, and saying that if Sonic was actually as fast as he should be, he'd be running through like what 600 levels a second or something like that.
Yeah, just nitpicking video game logic and misconstruing that for being obtuse.
And I mean, obviously the point is it's presented that way on purpose, because it's like, what kind of game would you be playing if it was
Right.
If it was like you beat every level in 5 seconds, like that's not a game at that point. And it's a platformer too, so.
Where's the sniper guy? Oh, I see him.
But no, I see why that game has. Actually, I'm surprised it has mixed reviews. Like, who liked that game?
They're just probably doing it to be ironic.
Oh, like trolling.
Yeah, and there are also some people that think that the whole thing is a conspiracy, so they want to, like, support the guy unironically. As crazy as that
I'm not
sounds.
buying that.
Like, that's a really great way to put yourself on a watch list.
Right. Yeah, then all of a sudden you got the FBI like knocking at your door, like, "Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions."
I'm cash in hand hourly, and my time's up. Gotta hurry before my bookkeeper clocks off. Guy's obsessed with westerns and the... forget it. Not your problem.
Wait. Who hired you?
I'm not your enemy, for now. But don't mistake me for a friend. Ciao.
A hitman with a bookkeeper who has a.
Is that supposed to be a reference to Al Capone?
Just kept getting wilder. Had to snoop around the Tinsel's backlot later. For now, let's see what's left of my suspect. Now that is weird looking. What is this even for? All right, boys, you're free to go.
And girls? I'm a girl.
My apologies. And the girls.
Good whacking there, man. You really went the extra mile.
You're making me blush. Still, yeah.
You deserve a prize.
A prize?
Yep, a real one. Show him, Tommy.
Righty-o, Miss Jackie.
Ta-da! A ticket!
A ticket. Great. For a show?
No, sir. A boat ride. Big party, real classy types. Says so right there on the ticket.
How the hell'd you get this?
I found it in one of them cops' pockets. He was
Relieved?
yeah, relieved whew, of the burden. So now it's yours.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Cool. So can you
I would
free
make a
us
joke
now?
about this, but
The secret show was fresh out of secrets.
I feel like I've made enough of those at
Finally,
this
I can
point.
leave the clowns to their circus. and
About
put
what?
The old brain back to work.
These shrews locked up in cages by the police.
Oh.
That would be too. It would be too low cunning. Let's go back to the office temporarily.
I was right. I do hate the mimes. And mysteries. Especially weird ones. It was time to pin it to the wall and see what shook loose. I've seen that symbol before. Just can't put my finger on where. That's for one of those fancy steamboat cruises. Could be worth a look. Getting in, though, that's the tricky part. Mob bookkeeper and a cowboy obsession, huh? I know just the kind of saloon he'd crawl into.
Mouseburg for mice!
Oh, Mouseburg for mice, kind of like how you know, it's America for Americans.
Yeah.
Get rid of the shrews!
Oh.
It's like I don't even have to say anything. The game just says it for me.
Oh, no. Not here. Not in a million years.
Sure. Oh, I know that face.
If they make another Yu-Gi-Oh collection, like another early days collection, or like would you buy it?
Probably.
Well,
But that's just because I'm a sucker for collections, honestly.
Did you like the ones that you played? I think you played like one or two of the games. Did you like them?
Yeah, I liked the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters game for what it was, but it was just really grinding. And I wanted to play the second one, but it was basically just the first game, but in color, so that kind of put me off.
oh, let me see that. Hmm. Where I'll be. I know this party.
Let's see,
I know the boat.
Robo is saying, so what are my thoughts on women? I think women are cool, as long as they don't talk too much.
Like really suspicious. You sure you're not mixed up in this yourself, Corny?
Okay, but what are your thoughts on the KKK?
I'm running for mayor, remember?
Kind of cringe, honestly. Especially since they're all Democrats.
I don't even know.
Gee, you can't
Secretly,
say that.
anyway.
I usually send a stand-in.
Everyone knows those mean old Republicans ruined everything.
Yeah, it's crazy that that whole Southern Poverty Law Center funded a bunch of hate groups to try and start shit in order to get more donations. It's kind of like money laundering if you think about it.
Oh, it definitely really is.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go into the details. This thing's no good without a proper referral.
But?
What? You could go as my representative. Two rats, one
How you doing, by the way, Robo? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Because I do intend on beating this entire game tonight. If not by tonight,
nice.
I'll just finish it on my own.
Just take the damn thing.
What are my thoughts on Somalians? Kind of feel sorry for them. Because their whole government barely, like, do they even have a government?
Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of their government in the place where they're at, they barely acknowledge them as human.
Did you
Yeah.
get me some balloons?
It's also funded by us, too.
Yes.
Do they float?
No.
Actually, we
they're
fund a
free,
lot of
but I
shit in
got
the
you a
world, and
whole
it's
pack
kind
on
of
the carnival.
weird. Like,
Happy
it just
now?
Yeah.
bothers me.
Yes.
I mean,
And
we,
don't
you know,
call
we're
me
able to do
child.
that because of our,
Other parties sell
you know,
a
military.
still a good
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
know,
and our
family is-
influence.
Excuse me?
Yeah, usually, like, a lot of the stuff that happens in America tends to echo out to other countries.
I mean, like the Japanese are now like having opinions on what's going on here, and it's like not that they can't, but it's just weird to think that people are even care that much or are paying that much attention.
Yeah, it's because they know we have a lot of money and a lot of influence. As gay and retarded as that is. God dang it. I need one more upgrade. I've unlocked a lot of freaking places, haven't I? Let's go back into this sewer. Have I already been here?
They say you either die a stinker or live long enough to realize you need a shower. I never figured that one out.
What Sonic character would I have sex with? Probably Topaz from Sonic X.
What about Cosmos?
You mean Cosmo? Isn't that like just a literal
Yeah.
plant kid?
Is she a plant?
I think so.
Oh, never mind. I thought her dress was just plant themed.
Okay. Eat my boomstick. Sonic X was weird. Yeah, I mean, I liked it when I was a kid, but there is some weird shit in it. I'll definitely agree with you on that. It's like the first season was very kiddie and very Saturday morning cartoon-like. But then Sonic X Season 2 was actually pretty faithful to the games, and in a way, you can maybe argue that Season 2 of Sonic X was worth watching, but like, Season 3 was just a Star Trek ripoff.
Was that the one where they were in space?
Yeah. Trying to fight off the Metarex.
Oh, I remember. And then Sonic was like dark, edgy Sonic.
Mm-hmm. I actually forgot that happened.
What are these? One point to another.
We just gotta put the shrews in cages. Gotta lock them up. It's not like Obama did that to the Mexicans back in 2011.
No, of course not, because Obama's the best president ever, bro.
Yep, this was purely a Trump issue.
Or even Biden was deporting people.
You gotta always criticize the orange pedophile shit gibbon, but not the actual shit gibbon.
So here's my question: do you think Will Smith is gay?
I don't think he's gay, but I think his wife definitely has dirt on him.
I think he's bisexual at worst.
What would lead you to believe that?
Because of why you saying he has dirt, and I believe that he has explored his options with other men, like, you know, maybe not through like the Big E, but I definitely believe that he has done something like that, and I believe that that's probably why he's not leaving his wife, as you said, because he has some type of dirt on him that if he's not actively been with other men, he's at least experimented, and his wife knows.
Oh yeah.
So I think at worst he's probably just bisexual. Worst.
I mean,
But
as
I
long
don't
as
have
it,
a.
I was gonna say, as long as, like, you know, it's not involving kids, you should be fine.
Oh yeah, I
People
know.
will probably make fun of him, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, whereas if he was, you know, actually messing with children, then I'd want him to die.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Crooked cops. Guess that means I'm heading in the right direction.
Thanks, Space Mom. Oh, I'm playing Warframe.
Oh, gotcha. You seem to really enjoy that game.
I do. I kind of figured out that with a game like this, I don't have to do everything at once. I can just play for a few hours and put the damn game down.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I think that was the reason why I burnt out the first time, was because I was trying to do everything and I didn't understand. I got overwhelmed because there's a lot to do in this game.
Why am I just perpetually on fire? Is there a reason for that? Okay. Shit. Okay, what now? Oh. I feel like I'm shooting a bunch of mini-me's.
Remember the game Lemmings?
Oh yeah. That was the one made by Rockstar before they made GTA.
Yes, I believe so. Yes. And that was the one where you had to get all the lemming dudes to the end. Make sure they didn't fall to their deaths, I think.
Mm-hmm.
God, did you ever play GTA 5?
No, I never really fucked around with GTA. Just not really my cup of tea.
Fair. You think GTA 6 is going to be good? I think the story will be dog shit, but I think the game will be fine.
The only thing I'm concerned about is their inclusion of pride shit. Like, how are they going to handle that? Will they let you cause a bunch of havoc like you can with any other event, or are they just going to be extra nice to the gays and make it all heckin' wholesome 100? Yeah.
So I have no idea.
Really? Where's this enemy? I'm not seeing any enemies. Watch, I'm probably gonna die. It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. So stupid.
Crooked cops. Guess that means I'm heading in the right direction.
Oh shit. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Varnisher time. Changing that. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, this is Deborah Wilson making her 75th appearance in a video game.
Who?
You never heard of Deborah Wilson?
No, can't say that I have. Not right off. What does she do?
She's
What
like
does
the
she-
black female version of Troy Baker, just in every single fucking game.
Oh, okay, never mind. I know who you're talking about. Like Nolan North.
Mm-hmm.
Call me
And then what's her name? You know that?
wasn't here before.
Okay, she was in Mass Effect. She was one of the voices for FemShep in Mass Effect. Why can't I think of her name? But she's married to Troy Baker.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it, trying to think of her name. Let's see, Troy Baker and... Because I know that Troy Baker and some other bitch are usually in the same games together, voice acting, but I can't think of her name. I don't know why it's not coming to me.
At least I thought they were married, unless I'm tripping. But then again, you know, with these types of people, you know, you just, I don't know.
Was it Laura Bailey?
There it is.
Actually, I had no idea they were married.
I thought they were married. Hold on.
All right. That crazy old shrew wants to play hide and seek? Then I better find her before she finds me.
Let me check just to make sure, because because for some reason I heard that they were married, but yeah, they're in a lot of the same games together.
Gotcha.
Oh, shucks. Cliff's busted again.
Yeah, that's not the third time this week.
Okay, no, she is married to a voice actor, but no, she's not married to Troy Baker. She's married to a Travis Willingham.
Ah, I've never heard of him.
I know he was in like one of the Saints Row games. I'm trying to remember. I think he was in One Piece as well. So that's my bad. But no, I believe that from what I'm looking at, Troy Baker's wife is not a voice actor, so my bad.
Hmm.
But no, I like Travis Willingham.
It's a shame what
Yeah,
happened to
voice-
David Rubin.
David Rubin?
Wasn't he the guy that voiced Dante, or...
You mean Ruben Langdon?
Yeah, that guy.
But no, he voiced Roy Mustang. That's who Laura Bailey's husband voiced, Roy Mustang.
Long time no see.
We met 5 minutes ago.
She doesn't even have, like, a
Old time be a funny
frickin'
thing.
Cajun accent either. That's kind of the insulting
Who?
thing. Like, it's obvious that she's just putting on a voice.
Anywho,
Oh
got
damn!
you sniffing around here, huh?
Just stuff like that tick you off.
And it's just kind of slightly annoying. It doesn't really tick me off.
But one ain't much.
Oh, because it sounds like they're doing too much.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
By way, no? Since you fresh round here, I reckon I toss you a little lanya. But I need some back scratching too, Cheryl.
That sounds vaguely unsettling.
Relax, Cheryl. Just a figure of speech. See? The place be falling apart. Elevators busted, pipes leaking like a crawfish pot. And they're just the beginning. Here, take this. Might come in handy for long. Now, go. Do what you came to do.
Beatty, you a real bad mamma jamma.
shouldn't be too hard. The one I was doing earlier was bullshit. I don't think I found a single blueprint yet. Oh, I see.
And another piece of the puzzle slides into place.
Uh-oh. Boss fight?
Fix the valve, she said. Yeah, no pressure.
No, not yet. You know, for a really OP weapon, they sure do give you a lot of ammo for the Devarnisher. Not complaining,
Is
though,
it
but...
Is it a shotgun or like rocket launcher type weapon?
It's like an acid weapon. It feels like lasting damage.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just a puppet on a string.
Just wasted that ammo.
Whoa, these leaky pipes ain't messing around. Gotta find another valve, fast.
valve. Where's a valve when you need them? Quick, Gaben, help me. Oh, I see it now. There's a little... Any kind of health potion? Nothing? Okay. I see it. Using that.
Now that's like a whole new level.
Please laugh.
Hey, I wanted that.
Huh. You're just a what? No. Oh God, not the French. There's a switch somewhere. I just don't see it. Okay, it auto-saved. Okay, cool. I found A blueprint. I'll be able to upgrade my Devarnisher whenever I come back. Fuck. Yeah, what's up, Robo? How's it going? Shit. Yeah, figured I'd change the stream layout just to make it a little bit more interesting. But besides that, hope you're having a good afternoon. Yeah, I figured I'd also be streaming early just because I do have all day today and also tomorrow off as well. Really? There's got to be health around here somewhere. Yeah, nope. It's been good. I don't know how long you're going to be streaming, going out for someone's birthday in a bit. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, no, I pretty much should be on, like, all day, so... You know. Hope you enjoy your birthday celebration. Or your friend's birthday celebration, rather. Taking that. Oh, cool.
Wait, but you were...
Hi, Petit. Lost again, are we?
No, not exactly. Just chasing some weird magnetic gizmo that swipes something I need.
Well, après 3 l'heure de douze, non? Best you be fixing that.
Or
Oh, shit. Their Longemon gonna feel
I thought she said, "Oh shit," for a second.
compared to their alternative.
I would really like to know what the hell you're on about.
You don't want to know, baby. But let me help you out a little. Here. Special pass just for you. Now, scoot.
I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
Oh, wait a minute. No! Wait, did I just, like, clip through the wall? Weird. Seems like what's going to be the winner for the poll is Klonoa. Yeah. I think after this game, I will be playing, Klonoa 1. It's going to be the remake, though, just because I think the Reverie collection is pretty good. And I think more people should play it, especially if they're a fan of platformers. Hell yeah, gotta beat up midgets. Yeah, no, Klonoa is actually one of my favorite games. At least the first one. I know some people like the second one a little bit more, but I think the first one had the better levels. At least Klonoa has a decent collection and a good port. Can't say much for the SA games, lol. Yeah. Yeah, the Sonic Adventure games, when they got ported to Steam and, you know, PS3, 360, those ports kind of came out during a time when Japanese devs didn't really know how to do PC ports properly. I feel like if they were to re-release those games today, they'd be a lot more competent, but, you know, obviously we have no excuse for saying that now. And thankfully there are mods that do exist out there that that make the SA game still worth buying on Steam.
Aren't those games delisted or no?
No, the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 ports are still there. It's just some of the Dreamcast games.
I know that Sega Bass Fishing is delisted.
Yeah, also Nights into Dreams, Jet Set Radio.
And I think Space Channel 5?
Yeah, part 2. I know Sega keeps saying, oh, you know, we're going to revive our IPs and we're going to make them cool, but so far the only one we've gotten was a new Shinobi game. And, you know, that was pretty good, but I wish they'd put out more. I know there's supposed to be like a Golden Axe game. There's supposed to be like a Echo the Dolphin game. Yeah, Streets of Rage as well. I'm actually kind of shocked that Sega hasn't remastered the old Shinobi game for PS2. I remembered that one was pretty good, but it was pretty challenging. Ah, shit. Yeah, some of these lockpick combinations are basically just communism. Oh, hey, I got an achievement for that. Oh, I've already been here. Able to use these? No. Oh, no, apparently I can. I just wasn't pointing at it right. One thing about this game that is a little bit weird is that if you're too close to something, you're not able to examine it, so.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You have to kind of back up a little bit. They're unleashing the Horde. Jews are just coming out of the world. Ah, I mean shrews.
Are you, I take it you're not pro-Israel?
I mean, I'm not really pro-Palestine either.
But gee... You're supposed to love Israel.
We're supposed to love one side or the other.
Yeah, don't say, you can't say both sides suck, that's a cop-out.
So what's going to happen? Do I just swim down? Or am I going to die if I do that? Oh no, apparently not.
Whew, that did it.
That's cool. Where is that old shrew lady?
Damn, G. Out here looking for shrews. It's a shrewish conspiracy.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to make that sound too guttural. Don't want to get debanked. Whee!
It's just funny that a lot of the things happening in the gaming industry is literally because of the Island Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, microtransactions. I definitely wasn't expecting that.
To be his doing? Yeah, no.
I mean, I always knew that microtransactions was like a bullshit corporation thing, and that only assholes would agree with that, but who knew that the asshole in question would be a notorious pedophile?
Much obliged, Cheryl. See? You just like one of them high and mighty industrialists.
What?
You try to do something, end up making a mess. Figure a way to fix it, then pat yourself on the back like a real winner.
Frankly, Grant, I don't feel like a winner. Not one bit.
D'accord. But did you find what you've been looking for?
Yeah, no. Though I did find a whole lot of curious stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm. Bien. Très, très bien. It's about the journey, not the goal, no?
Ugh. I've seen toys up there pricier than that philosophy.
Don't go pushing your luck, baby. Now, go. You still got plenty more to wade through.
Is this a spoiler or what?
Okay, cool. There was no boss that time, I guess. Let's go back and upgrade one of my weapons, because I know we can do that now.
Gotta get the board up to speed and, maybe take a bath. A quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink.
Big mouse party for life!
Who the fuck keeps interrupting me?
Uh-huh. One points to another.
Get rid of the shrews! Mouseburg for mice!
Okay, it's just some NPC.
Embrace the new order!
Okay, my Devarnisher and Boomstick are maxed out.
We do not fight!
So, how was the secret show, Jack? Did you have an absolute blast?
Tem, it was a fever dream.
Embrace the new order!
Why the fuck does that NPC still keep talking? Is that like bugged dialogue?
That is a no. Did you at least find anything?
Get rid of the shrews!
Sort of. Between the crazy clowns, the vehement vendors, the elephants. Embarrassed, eerie, exhausted.
Ah, for the love.
Big mouse party for life!
I did find something.
What? What? Jim,
Loony, huh?
Big mouse party for life! Embrace the new order! Big mouse party for life!
We'll buy him.
We do not bite!
And let's go to that. Let's challenge her again.
Get rid of the shrews!
Oh my god, I get it. Find my lowest ranking card.
Mouse bag for mice!
Yes, yes, we know. Patriotism bad, nationalism bad.
Yeah, diversity is our strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
Embrace the new order! Big mouse party for life!
I do think that that NPC dialogue is bugged.
Get rid of the shrews! Embrace the new order!
Yo, what's up, Stalin Boba? How you doing?
You know, I feel bad for anybody that bought a PS5 or an Xbox Series X.
Oh yeah, same.
Like, y'all motherfuckers wasted y'all's money.
Embrace the new order!
The remake and remaster machine.
I mean, there were a couple of good games on the PS5, right? Maybe?
Yeah, but most of the heavy hitters or a lot of the acclaimed games were remakes and remasters.
Yep. Like Dark Souls. Or, not Dark Souls, Demon Souls. Yeah, the remake of that.
False bill of Gooders! Get rid of the shrews! Big mouse party for life!
Hope you're having a good afternoon, though, Stalin Boba.
We do not bite!
Hope you're having a better afternoon than this asshole NPC that keeps spouting the same lines of dialogue. Oh no,
The new order!
that's not somebody jacking off. That's Dr. Eggman shaking a baby chow and giving it shaken baby syndrome.
Other
Oh,
parties
fuck.
select false
That's
bill of
dark.
Gooders. We do not bite!
It's one of my favorite gifs because it's funny.
But gee, you're not being politically correct. You're not being nice to the children.
Mouse party for life!
You know, I would say F those kids, but in light of stuff that has been happening recently, I probably shouldn't.
Get rid of the shrews! We do not bite!
I don't think it matters what I do at this point, because I think I win the card game.
For mice!
You playing Triple Triad?
Yep.
If only.
If I ever do replay Final Fantasy VIII, I will probably take advantage of Triple Triad.
What does it give you?
A lot of extra bonus shit. Like, you can actually make your party insanely overpowered if you just focus on Triple Triad for, like, the first few hours of the game. I just never bothered to do it. I just, you know, I junctioned my stats by drawing magic.
Oh, the draw system. Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of what I did, but... Like, honestly, Final Fantasy VIII's not bad. It's a bit underrated, actually. Not sure if you saw what I posted in gaming, but Sonic Crossworlds is going to have a free weekend from April 30th to May 4th. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess that'll get people interested in the game, maybe. I already bought it, so...
I don't have that game.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's alright. But,
hitman collected his pay, and someone was
the only thing that sucks is the online multiplayer.
Bookkeeper knew the whole story.
The online multiplayer keeps disconnecting. It's either, like, very bad netcode, or I think what Robo was saying in the past, it's just, it uses peer-to-peer servers, so that's why...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof. So if someone has a dodgy connection, everybody gets fucked over.
Basically.
Well, film set props, film set rules.
Okay, I've heard this song before.
Where does a guy who cooks the books go to unwind?
Oh. That's funny. It's kind of like a movie set. Let me just see if I forgot any ammo. Before I move on. It looks like I did not. Oh, hey, look, it's the Cuphead reference again.
Bond, municipal bond, extremely effective.
I forgetting anything?
So, this where you wise guys like to kill time? Maybe kill other things too?
Oh, wrong place. Wrong guy, Stronzo. I ain't sure what you...
Buddy, I'm running low on time and even lower on patience. How this ends depends on how much you really believe in that hush-hush mob stuff.
Is that like a pizza topping?
Well, ain't you a comedian? Now, I know this place is your crew's little halfway house for business, and I know you're the guy signing the checks.
How do you find out?
Just now, when you confirmed it. Now, since numbers are your business...
Because you just
must
told
know
me,
where the
Fox
cash
Boy.
flows to. Like, say, paying some starlets, keeping them entertained, keeping them quiet. And if they don't stay quiet, I hear that's another expense. Am I warm?
I'd never...
Look, I ain't here to audit your sins. I just want the truth about Betty Lynch. Help me close this case, and maybe I keep my attention on that instead of your, other expenses.
You ain't getting it. This thing goes deep. If they found out I talked, no, forget about it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure they... Hey, hold on. Hell.
Get lost. I ain't spilling nothing. Capiche?
So loyal of you, idiot. Too bad it's gonna get you killed.
Oh. Sorry, Pluto. And Pluto 2, and Pluto 3, and Pluto 4. And Pluto 5.
I always end up talking to the guy running away instead of running into the guy ready to talk.
Oh yeah, I forgot my devarnisher should be upgraded. That'll be useful for a boss, maybe.
too old for this, Shropshire Blue.
The hell you want from me, Gatso? I just crunched numbers.
Oh, and running like hell is just for your figure, huh? Where did he go?
That way?
Thanks, kid. And nice threads.
I...
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Please. They see me talking to a gumshoe. I'm a dead man.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
So I have a question. Hello?
Oh, sorry. For some reason my mic was muted. Didn't mean for that to happen.
Okay, no problem. Like, I thought I disconnected. Like, no, I'm still playing Warframe. So I thought I got booted to darkness with darkness.
So what was your question?
Are you... So when something enters public domain, you can't get it back, right?
Well, I mean, the idea is that it's made for everyone. So anyone, including a corporation, can make a story out of it. That's why there are like 1 billion adaptations of Cinderella every decade.
Sure.
Believe it or not, most people don't even know who actually wrote Cinderella, if you could believe that.
Like the author's been lost to time.
Yeah. Like, some people argue that the earliest source they could find was actually just an adaptation.
Damn.
So. Shit. Shit. In case I was muted, for some reason, this game made a reference to TV dinners, even though TV dinners didn't exist until the 50s.
Wait, really?
Yep, TV dinners were, well, I mean, think about it. Microwaves didn't really exist until when? Like, the 70s?
No, I thought TV dinners were the 70s. My bad.
Yeah, believe it or not, like, people were actually against TV dinners at first, especially, like, stay-at-home moms, because they were like, this takes no effort. Why would I take pride in this? So,
Right.
you know, they had to market it to where, like, you still have to do stuff in order to cook it, so, you know.
Does your family even have a cookbook at this point? Like with recipes for your family?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, on both sides, on my mom and dad's side. We all have kind of like family recipes. I've just never really been that much of a cook, so just never interested me to look at it. It's a family recipe. It's Marissimo. It's my, trying to figure out the, Filthy Frank quote.
All right. I'm gonna go get the papers.
Right.
Oof. Guess that's one way to face the music. Runaway train never going back. Eh, not very poetic, is it? That's a drop spot. If the books are there, this could be my lucky break. But that other part of the letter gives me conniptions.
Oh. Honestly, fuck those guys. Fuck those little flying rats. Also, what the hell? What the hell burned me there? List out the micer for that. That was a fuck up. My god. Fuck. Yes.
Whose bright idea was it to turn that mess into a movie?
Oof. I think this is supposed to be a boss fight coming up. Maybe. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Kill count drawbridge is now in motion. Proceed with the blood.
Okay. This must be some kind of foreign film.
So I have a question.
Yep.
Do you believe that live service games are for the most part unsustainable?
Yep.
So part of why I think it's unsustainable is because of, you know, people's attention spans getting shorter and shorter, but also because if you make too many of them, people are only going to stick to one or two. So it's like,
Yeah.
the more you make, the less people you have that are, you know, going to be sticking or investing into your game.
This must be some kind of...
That's why most people, whenever they try to make a live service game, they try to appeal to whales.
Oh yeah, or you know, sex sells, so they might have like, you know, a lot of booter skins, I guess, as the kids say these days.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Skins in games don't really offend me.
Yeah,
like,
as long as they're optional.
right. If it's something where it's like, you know, not having the skin makes you weaker. Like Fortnite, for example. I don't need the skin to necessarily enjoy the game. Although I do know that some people see certain skins or certain things as like status symbols that either you spend a lot of time on the game or that you have a lot of money.
Right.
Which I think is really ridiculous. But I think Fortnite is probably the closest we're gonna get to like an everyone is here type of game. I mean, outside of Smash. I mean, Smash is only for video games, but Fortnite having like, you know, I think they actually recently put Ben 10 into Fortnite.
Wait, really?
Yes. You sound very disappointed.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of disappointed in this area right now because it's kind of pissing me off. Oh, never mind. I did it. I'm a genius. Yeah, no, like when it comes to the whole live skin thing, I think once you start making the skins, you know, giving you like an unfair advantage over people, that's basically just pay to win at that point.
Right.
And I think that shouldn't be allowed, at least for competitive online play. Totally normal wall.
Well, what do we got here? For crying out loud. All right. Lesson learned. Just don't follow the damn train.
Follow the damn train, CJ. Haha, I'm a millennial. That's a quote that I'm supposed to remember.
$16 tons of blue cheese, some fancy Spike D home gadgets, and oh, look at that. One dead actress. Hell of a shopping list. And one hell of a smoking gun. I had the whole ugly picture. Now I just had to frame it real nice for that dame without losing my head.
So in other words, no boss for the stage, at least not yet. Or maybe it doesn't need a boss. I do think it's kind of cool the way you progress through the game. You have to collect clues, and then the more clues you gather by exploring the stage, the more areas you unlock and the more missions.
Oh, so there's more than just the straight story. So like, they actually encourage you to explore to get more levels and upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good little unique spin.
Embrace the new order.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
So, Mr. Pepper, did you find the culprit?
Oh, I would say I did.
Well, don't leave a girl in suspense.
Turns out it wasn't Curd after all.
What? Oh. Damn. Such a shame he died.
Yeah, a real shame. Thing is, something hasn't been adding up lately. Ever since I paid a visit to Curd's mansion, to be precise. So I find the kid, right? Next thing I know, I'm neck deep in cultists, the BMP, and the mob, with a cherry on top. Then, right in the middle of that mess, Curd dies in an accident at the secret show.
Yes, that was quite unexpected.
Not really. Took me a minute to piece it together, but see, Curd met his end right after I spilled the beans to you, Vivian.
Oh?
Yeah. And while the mob may have done Betty in, 'cause it was the mob, or their militant arm, it was the contents of their ledgers that connected the dots. with a note about some stuck-up dame drowning in perfume and death warrants. And no amount of perfume can cover up the rot beneath. Right, Viv?
Oh, you wound me, Mr. Pepe. But let's not be rash. Perhaps we can come to some kind of, agreement?
Sure. You in cuffs behind bars for killing Miles Kurt. Grade A scumbag he might have been. He didn't kill Betty.
Tisk tisk. You're no fun, Jack. But, well, I got
It was the
place to
woman.
be,
I
and a
knew.
country is
I
to
knew it.
escape to. Ta-ta.
Wait, what? Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where would a failed, vindictive starlet go?
OnlyFans?
You have an OnlyFans?
No.
Vivian's back at Tinsel's, no doubt. That grudge is gonna be the end.
Other parties sell a false bill of Goudas.
Can I just kill that person?
Damn.
Mouseburg for mice.
I feel like this game is trying to radicalize me to the woke left. I actually want to shoot that guy. Before I do that, though, let me,
How can you just imagine you on the news, G? She was radicalized by a mouse game.
by a Mickey Mouse shooter game.
Big mouse party for life.
Okay, what card am I banning?
We do not bite.
You alrighty?
Mouseburg for mice. We do not bite. Mouseburg for mice.
Ah, shit. I lost. Oh, maybe?
Embrace
No.
the new order. Get rid of the shrews.
Fuck you.
Mouseburg for mice. Embrace the new order. Mouseburg
Hmm.
for mice.
Except this person doesn't get 4 home runs or I'm screwed.
Rid of the shrews. We do not bite. Big mouse party for life. Mouseburg for mice.
I didn't really need that fielding play, but whatever.
Embrace the new order. Mouseburg for mice.
Okay, I think I won.
Jack,
Wanda?
you got anything, fresh for my piece?
Oh, yeah, I did. The place is a pit stop for the kidnappers and the scientists. They're dumping the shrews somewhere in the swamps, Wanda. And it's not the cheeseleggers doing it either. It's some crazy eggheads and a bunch of lab coat mice.
The price of progress is asking for trouble.
That may be, Wanda. This ain't about Steve. I mean, it might have been at the beginning, but it's growing larger and larger like a
I found a stream on Kick, and it's this woman walking on a treadmill with a video of someone walking the slums of Delhi while her chat uses TTS Indian voices.
Really assaulting my nostrils.
Yeah, maybe I should take a bath. I did just crawl out of the sewers.
What? No. Just
What
follow the
is
lead.
my level?
Oh my god, so many areas.
Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic. Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
Frickin' blockade. Oh.
Do you find Will Smith attractive?
No. And neither
I
does
thought
his
you-
wife.
Honestly, I think she still finds Tupac attractive.
Did she
That
actually try to
motherfucker's-
date him? Or was she...
I believe they either were dating or she did try. Yes.
Oh. Speaking of Tupac, did you hear about the whole Biggie plagiarism controversy? About he apparently stole his name from somebody.
Who?
Biggie.
Big E stole his name from somebody?
Yeah, it's like this weird conspiracy thing.
Oh, so that Big E isn't actually Big E, he's actually an imposter, or that he just plagiarized dude's name. Where did you hear this?
I was on some video from this guy that I keep up with. Calls himself Cybershell, but he also partners with Bernie Vids, who's like this video essayist guy. Some of his videos are okay, but I also know that Cybershell kind of leans towards the left. So,
politically?
Yeah, so I take some of what he says with a grain of salt. He does make genuinely good content, by the way. That's not me trying to, like, shit on him. You know, people just
Understood.
believe whatever they want to believe. Holy shit. People trying to fucking burn me alive. It's like, calm down.
Will-o-wisps are working overtime today.
Am I supposed to go back on the boat? No.
Get back on the boat.
There's some kind of secret I'm missing. Yeah. Oh, I've already been up here.
Ah, what a cozy little settlement. I'm melting.
Those enemies can kiss my ass, actually.
Looks like these cheeseburgers missed the memo on quitting.
Ooh, spooky.
Trafficking waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right scent.
Any kind of health? Nope, okay. Oh, haha. I love how those enemies just sneak up on you. My god. So freaking chaotic. Very simple lockpick.
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Shell. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own two paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
what?
But the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Shell. All in due time.
All right. I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Shell. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, bog forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
I was gonna say that kind of looked like something I could examine, but I guess not.
It's bigger on the inside.
Really?
And she's gone again.
Okay, this is kind of like a Resident Evil, where you have to have different shaped keys. No more enemies.
No, Sergeant!
I really hate how much health those dynamite throwing enemies have. Those guys are really annoying.
This feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
Where is the enemy that keeps throwing shit at me? Diamond keys are forever mine. Oh.
They just keep making more of you, huh?
Ah, I see. I had no idea you could do that.
So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The Uphill Resort, or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
All right. Back to the place.
Wait!
Something tells me the next step is pinned to the end of a gray string.
Get rid of the shrews!
One more round with her.
Mouseburg for mice! Embrace the new order! Get rid of the shrews! Mouseburg for mice! We do not bite! Other parties sell a false bill of Goudas! Get rid of the shrews!
Oh hey, the music by Caravan Palace is playing. That's cool.
Get rid of the shrews! We do not bite! Mouseburg for mice! Big mouse party for life! We do not bite! Mouseburg for mice! Big mouse party for life!
It doesn't matter. I win.
Get rid of the shrews! Embrace the new order! Big mouse party for life!
So I'm guessing the more you play, the closer you get to unlocking the weapon or something? I don't know.
Embrace the new order!
Of course. The old nut house's crest.
Other parties sell a false bill of Goudas! Embrace the new order!
Any grand plans, Jack?
I don't know. My brain's running on fumes. If this keeps up, I might just check myself into the loony bin.
Oh, good.
What?
What?
I ain't
Big mouse party!
Oh, I know, Jack, I know.
I like how that
Just
one
that
dialogue just keeps interrupting everything.
I heard from
It's
a
amazing.
friend who heard from a friend that there's this
Big mouse party for life!
There's a big mouse party for life, huh?
My
That's
other
cool.
friend says it's all BS, though, so I need proof. That's where you come in.
Tammy.
No, listen, Jack. Word is, this whole loony...
Other parties sell a false bill of Goudas!
Yeah, sure.
Mouseburg for mice!
Oh.
Get rid of the shrews!
Alrighty, so it's been like what? Let me check. About 3.5 hours.
Sorry, I was making something.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was actually just gonna end things right now because
Okay.
that'll give me the opportunity to eat, and I'll come back and I'll probably be streaming more of this later today.
Okay. Awesome. I look forward to it.
Yep. And before I go, just want to give a shout out to Richard Russell, Neon Horizon, Non, Robo, and Style and Boba for joining the stream. And also want to give a shout out to Ryoku as well. And